Good day, YouTube. This is Jay Money with Falling Forward Financial. Just a video here on Acreage Holdings. I just did one on ACRHF and come across some information on Acreage Holdings. So Acreage Holdings, ticker ACRHF. Here you can see what they've done over the last year. Could have got in on a low at 240. Looks like it went kind of sideways for a while. $4 came down to 310. On up to 736, and as we all know, on February 10th they had an all-time high and then came down ever since. So been trading kind of flat and just kind of on its way down. So currently at $3.41. Here's a look at the last month, just up and down, and last week kind of the same thing. And here on Friday, looks like it hit a peak and then came back down. So but again, this is another MJ play. I've been covering a lot of those here on the channel lately, and we'll continue covering those. These are all a long-term hold for me, and so just trying to acquire as much as I can, and they should all just, I would assume, explode after everything's legal on the federal level, but who knows when that will happen. So low-cost MJ stocks to consider according to ACRHF Capitals by Matt Hawkins. So the managing partner had been active in MJ space since creating his private equity firm in 2014, an investor for over 20 years. Hawkins has exposure across the country, spanning large operators, tech, science, licensing, real estate, ancillary services, and other sectors. And so just kind of an article that kind of goes over some of the, looks like safe bets. Hawkins suggests that would-be investors with limited funds should look up to the top 5 to 8 leading MSOs as options, and having exposure to some leading U.S. retailers, including making pre-public investments in companies like Green Thumb Industries. He has exposure to MSO leaders TerraScent Corp. There's the ticker, and ACRHF. So I've done quite a few videos on ACRHF, and just actually did a video on ACRHF. He considers other leading MSOs to be valuable considerations, including Cresco Labs, TrueLeaf, and Acreage Holdings, which I've covered all these here in the just the last week. So companies that have skill and breadth from the revenue standpoint would be the most rewarding companies, he said, adding to the single state operators looking to make the next step may be worth considering. As Hawkins stressed, asking questions and looking for benchmarks are essential. Companies with over $200 million in revenue is one benchmark to look for. When asking questions, he recommending that public investors consider the quality of a company management team, profitability, retail outlets, and if the venture is vertically integrated. He said that the MJ is a hold operation or option, with those being rewarded when legalization does occur. The closer MJ gets to legalization, the sooner investors will likely be seeing a return on investment. Hawkins said the legalization might take 1 to several years. Your guess is as good as mine, he stated. Bills falling short of federal legalization have not affected this market this year. Examples include the recent rollouts of sweeping MJ bills in the House and Senate, with neither moving the needle as much on Wall Street. And so that's pretty much it for that article. Over here to Yahoo Finance. Acreage announces second quarter 2021 earnings, and this is dated on the 22nd, so a little bit older information. They actually have 2 tickers, ACRHF and ACRDF. So vertically integrated multi-state operator of MJ cultivation and retail facilities in the United States. today announced that will report its second quarter 2021 financial results for the period ending June 30, 2021 on August 9th, 2021 after market close. Management will host a conference call on August 10th, and so if you're interested in listening to that, you can go to put that date on your calendar. A webcast will be available, and the relations website right there on the website to listen to live in. Please visit the website 15 minutes early to register. This kind of goes over about Acreage Holdings, principal address in New York City. Acreage is a multi-state operator of MJ cultivation and retailing facilities in the United States, including the company's national retail store brand, The Botanist. Acreage wide range of national and regionally available MJ products include the award-winning The Botanist brand, the highly recognizable Tweed brand, the Prime Medical brand in Pennsylvania, the Innocent Edibles brand in Illinois, and others. Acreage also owns a Universal Hemp LLC, a hemp subsidiary dedicated to the distribution. And here is their actual website. You can click right here, so we're going to go check that out. And while that's loading, we'll go back over here and see if there's any other information. So they hold options exercisable in the discretion of the Canopy Growth to acquire all the issued and outstanding Class D subordinate voting shares. And I'm just going to slowly scroll through the rest of the information. And moving on over here to their actual website. So this is Acreage Holding, opens third, the Botanist Dispensary in New Jersey. And so if you're looking into Acreage Holdings, you can go right to their website. Leading the industry, and we're just getting started. The Acreage story. The beginning. So the MJ industry go back to 2011 with an investment in the main license. 2018 to 2019, the birth of our brands. 2020 and beyond, the start of the future. Acreage model from seed to sale. We're creating industry standards that deliver the highest quality products and experiences. This kind of goes over their vision, their mission. We're here to Reddit. Acreage announces opening the third Botanist Dispensary in New Jersey. And not much else there. Over here to StockTwits. Currently at $3.41, a low of $1.90, high of $9. Much other information in here. Proper green day today, so not much else other in there than what we already talked about, and nothing here on tip ranks. But that's it for Acreage Holdings. If you have Acreage Holdings, go ahead and list it in the comments along with your cost basis, any other information you have on them, and any other favorite MJ plays that we could share. So and if you haven't smashed that like button yet, go ahead and hit that for me, as well as subscribing and hit the bell so you're notified of when the next videos drop. Again, this is J Money, Falling Forward Financial. Happy trading, happy investing, stay green. Cheers.